Alright everyone, welcome to my next game I'm looking at in Super Games, which I am looking at the PC version of Batman Arkham Origins, because I had to look at a Arkham game because they kind of changed what superhero games were with Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. So this is the one that came out between Arkham City and Arkham Knight, and is secretly my favorite of the Arkham games, and it's not a popular opinion. So this one was made by a different team, not by Rocksteady, in between, as kind of, you know, while they were working on Arkham Knight, they wanted to put out another one of these games because they do well. So they put out this one, and it's a younger Batman. It tells the kind of origin of him and the Joker's relationship, since all of these games have focused on the Joker. And I think the story in this one is the best, story-wise, out of all of the Arkham games. Like, the best writing. The voice actors are different because they wanted a younger sounding cast, but I think they all sound really good, and I really have no problem with this game. And I think it's interesting. So the map is actually like the same as the Arkham City map, but it's years earlier, so it's not all destroyed and turned into a prison. It's like just everything is closed down because it's Christmas Eve, which you can see. All right, I'm not paying attention here. It's Christmas Eve, and Black Mask has hired all these assassins to hunt down Batman, who this game also shows the first time Batman and Gordon meet, so it's really just setting up Batman as a character. But they do some weird stuff where, like, oh, Bane's in the game, and there seems to be some kind of pre-existing relationship there. It's interesting where the story is, but I think it's all played out really well. And one thing I'll say, and it's one thing you notice when you go from these games, is the combat in this game is really tight. I think it's better. I mean, it's the free flow combat that was made popular in the series, but I think it's better in this one than either of the previous Arkham games. Obviously, I will say Arkham Knight is the best playing Arkham game, but Arkham Origins is my favorite Arkham game. So I'll just say that. So I do have some upgrades, so we can kind of go here and decide what I want. So I got my Predator for stealth. Everything's kind of even. I don't really have a lot of these upgrades though, which I think these kind of come with the story. So what do I want to spend it on? Explosive gel, PA disruptor. That's actually, yeah, I'll go with that. Why not? I don't even use a lot of this stuff anyway. Alright, so this is pretty early on in the story, but I have met Joker for the first time. Oh man, I should have been paying attention. So this is like right after you meet Joker for the first time. And he was disguised as Black Mask, and so now I'm on my way to kind of stop him. Yeah, see, to me, they did some things with the combat in this one. Like, this was the first one where you could hit guys as they're getting up, whereas in like Arkham City and Arkham Knight, if you're moving faster than these guys are getting up, then you end up losing your combo. And so this game kind of improved on that. One thing they tried to do, since this is like a younger Batman, they wanted to make him more aggressive, so like the combat is supposed to show that, and I think they do a really good job. Alright, so we gotta get our way to the bat signal. And yeah, this was definitely one of the games. I mean, they made it completely insane in Arkham Knight as far as like flying around. But you definitely have better traversal in this game. There's just a lot of things I think that they did to improve this game. Alright, so this is actually a good thing. Looks like we got some kind of arms deal going on here. Well, I hate these knife guys. I can never block them. Yeah, I really don't understand. Everyone just kind of like shit on this game because it wasn't made by Rocksteady, but this is still a totally great Batman game. So I never really understood why people didn't just look past that and just play the game. Like a lot of my friends, even I know a lot of people, they're like, "Oh yeah, I played a little bit of it. I don't know," but it's like, I mean, I loved this game from beginning to end. Ugh, not doing so great at the combat because I'm trying to talk at the same time. Alright, beat him. Got him. And, oh, neck breaker. There's a lot of wrestling moves in the combat in this game. Alright. Oh, do I have to cut these guys loose?
The department's wrong about you. I knew it.
Alright, so you're free. Yeah, and they added like combat ranking, like showing you how well you did in each combat situation, which I think they carried over into Arkham Knight. Alright. So pretty sure this is where I need to be. Yeah.
Guy who calls himself the Joker? Hell no. But you can't cross him either.
Ain't that the story?
Alright, so we gotta sneak into this place here. And that was loud, so now they're gonna be coming after me. What the? Why did he jump over that? No! Get on there! Oh god. Alright, don't turn around, don't turn around. Alright, so we got 3 over there. Nobody up there. There's some grates. Oh, there's 2 guys down here. I can get into those. Alright, I need to get behind that guy. If I can go for a double takedown on these guys. Alright. Somehow that guy didn't see me. That dude's looking at me. That dude's going up the stairs, so I should be able to get him. Oh. Oh no. Come on, I was supposed to target him. Alright, so now I gotta get this guy at the door. Shouldn't be too hard, he's the only one left. And punch.
Sir, I have isolated the electromagnetic signal on electrocutioner's gloves. You can track him with your scanner now.
A bit late, Alfred. I'm about to get my hands on Black Mask. And maybe the Joker, too.
Right, well, it's ready to go.
Yeah, see, I like the voice acting. I don't know, this game just did such interesting things. Like, taking the Arkham City map and redesigning it into more of like, this was the time when this part of the city wasn't all messed up is like a really fun idea. Shit. They saw me. That guy's got a gun. Oh, I got that counter. That dude's pulling out a gun down there. I need to get down there and get him. I love... So you can see the combo meter up there at the top. I mean, I assume everybody's played an Arkham game. But, yeah, you get your combo meter up there at the top. Obviously, the best thing is to just get a continuous combo. But once you hit so many, you can do the special takedowns where you, like, break their limbs. It's kind of like an instant KO for the guys. Alright, so there's dudes up there. So now I got my gadgets. I think I can use my cryptograph. No?
Find the access code to unlock this door.
Alright, so there's dudes up there. I guess we'll just try some of these doors. Alright, so these guys are there waiting for me. If I open the door, they're going to see me, so we'll just sneak around them, as Batman do. But yeah, these games, they did stealth better than, like, any other average stealth game. They just do such a great job of making you feel like a complete badass. These guys have armor, so... Oh. Oh, God, I love it. Alright, so this guy's wearing armor, so you have to do this cape stun before you can just, like, beat the crap out of him. And so, yeah, that's the special takedown I was talking about. so now he's gone. Oh, it's kind of tight cornered there. And kick. So where I'm at now, you might actually recognize this if you played Arkham City. This is the room where you first encounter the Joker for the first time. So this is like in the game, you kind of come up through here and you get kicked down and have to fight some dudes down there. Alright, so I got a computer I gotta hack. Oh, I guess I thought it was going to be a cryptograph sequence. And yeah, this game definitely goes crazy. If you look at his gauntlet there, there's like teeth marks in there because you fight Killer Croc as like the first boss. And I'm already past it. I wish I would have waited. But there's a boss battle with Deathstroke, which is the best boss battle in the entire franchise. It is amazing. It's another reason why I can't believe people don't love this game. I think everyone kind of loves that boss battle, but... And again, there are people that do love this game like me, but I feel like it is generally considered the worst of the Arkham franchise, and to me, it's up there at the top. I even know I have a friend who hated the first two games and loved this one, so I don't know, figure that out. Alright. Alright, so now I have my security code. Use my little gadgets here. And of course, in this game, you do have returning things like Riddler trophies and like 1 billion collectibles. So there's your example. I don't think it's Riddler trophies in this one. It's these data packs. And then he has like... There's like so many more Riddler collectibles in this game. Oh, wait. I think I can destroy that gun. Can I?
I should watch out. That turret is still armed.
In Arkham Knight, you can destroy turrets, so... Alright, so now that I have the codes, I should be able to... Yeah, one problem all these Arkham games has is spending way too much of the game looking through like a filter. So yeah, you can see his armor is all scratched up and beat up, and there's bullet holes and stuff. This one goes the craziest with like, let's destroy Batman's costume throughout the game.
I realize there's something very different about him.
Alright, so... Using my cryptograph. This game does really well with detective stuff. I don't think I'm going to encounter it in this video because I don't think there's one moment like that nearby. And this is actually leading into a horrendous boss battle. This is the worst boss battle of the franchise to me, probably. I can't remember even the character's name, but you get all poisoned and it's super hard. So it took me a long time to beat it my first time. Data pack. But this game does the detective stuff a lot more, like just story-wise, like all the talk. There's a lot of detective work going on. And they added this new detective mode, like how in the first couple games you could like analyze stuff and like follow a trail. They really brought it out in this one where you're analyzing a crime scene and you're kind of reconstructing it in like a hologram, and it's like you're tracing bullet patterns and tracking like how the trajectory of where a body flies, and it's awesome. And there's only one sequence of it in Arkham Knight. It's one thing I wish they would have carried over a lot more, because there's like a few of them in this game, and it's easily one of the best things. That was rather anticlimactic. Yeah, always want to use your special takeout on these armored guys. Just get them out of the way fast. Definitely watch out for dudes about to throw stuff at you. Oh, and you can't use your gadgets. So they just give you so many ways to mix up your combos and stuff. Oh god, and when you get that counter like so last minute, it's so good. Yeah, they really tightened up the combat, because like in previous Arkham games you wouldn't be able to hit the counters that quickly. Like if you're in an animation, you're pretty much just screwed until the guy hits you. Oh, I hate these big guys. You gotta hit them like a 3 cape stun.
It's past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too. I'm gonna pop off your
sweet. Ugh. Oh man, I get so confused sometimes. This combat is just so good. Like, in every one of these games, they have like challenge rooms where you can just like fight an unlimited amount of dudes. I gotta get this big dude taken care of. Oh god, I didn't notice he was charging. Get up. Alright, I'm getting a little flustered here. I gotta slow it down. Alright. Take him out. Come on. I do love the animations for taking out these big guys. Alright. So let's hit the button. And plow through the wall. Aww. That was it?
Looks like the crane shorted out.
Pull. Oh yeah, that was so unrealistic.
Like it.
God, what is the name of that fucking boss's name? Ugh, God, I don't know. I don't like her. Alright, so...
Did this.
This guy's dying. He got poisoned.
I could use my evidence scanner to examine the body for clues.
Alright, do a little detective work, Batman.
No signs of assault.
So he's
System
poisoned.
shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been poisoned.
Yeah, look how tattered his cape is. Like, pretty early on, too, they mess up his costume. Ooh. Oh, you're mine. Counter. Ugh. I like love just the punches they give you, the amount of punches they give you when you stun a guy and you're just beating into him. Alright, I got some upgrades, so... Ballistics armor, blade dodge, takedown. I suck at the blade dodge. I can never get it to work anyway, so... I always get cut. Do a little hacking. And we're in. Alright, so that guy over there, you see him blinking. I can't see because he's got a signal jammer, so the best thing to do is to take him out first, no matter what it takes. So let's try to get this guy up top here first, and then we'll jump down on that dude. Oh, that guy might see us. He's gonna see us. Yeah, he got us. Throw some batarangs. See if I can take him out before anyone else comes around. Oh god. Oh, I'm getting surrounded. Alright, so if you ever get caught, this is the stealth situation. They call them predator situations, but the best thing to do is just kind of hop around from gargoyle to gargoyle, and eventually they lose you. So we're gonna try to get back behind these guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Oh, stairs make everything so weird. Alright, so now I can see where they are because I took out the jammer. Oh, there's so many of them in the same spot. Luckily, these guys don't seem to be sticking together too much. Alright, there are only 2 left. Not bad. Not bad, Batman. There's a lot of fun ways you can take out guys. Like, let's say a dude's on a balcony. Well, let's see if I can do it to this guy. So I can use my grapple to pull him down and knock him out, but oh yeah, it actually worked. It's kind of a small... Oh god, he saw me. Alright, so if you get seen, another thing you do, drop smoke pellet. Helps you get lost. But now this dude's alone, so he's pretty much screwed. Oh, turn. Alright, I guess I missed. Go up here. God, what do I have to toy with this guy? Okay, so I think I can use this disruptor on his gun. Yeah, so now his gun doesn't work. Ooh. Yeah. I love the Predator situations. Like, as fun as the combat is in this game, it's, I think, way more fun to sneak around and take dudes out. I didn't do very good, I got a C. But, you know, it works. Oh god, are there more guys? Oh no, this dude needs let out. There's Black Mask. Now we get to watch these sweet little videos. The animated videos in this game look awesome. Like, it's some of the best they've looked into on the franchise up until this point.
Wrong answer.
More because I think they used pre-rendered videos this time around. They did pre-rendered videos in the previous games, but there's a lot more of them in this game. Yeah, so this is the boss I'm talking about.
By my count, there are still 9 more ribs I can break.
She's one of the assassins hired by Black Mask. I don't know her name. Sorry, DC fans. You're probably screaming it at me. Can't think of it. It's like Shiva? Shiva? Is that it? Fuck, that might be it.
I can control your pacemaker remotely. You want to see what 250 beats per minute feels like? You wouldn't.
And she got me.
Copperhead.
Copperhead, that's it. I was way off. She's never appeared in any of the comics I've read, so.
Pay you whatever you want. Make them suffer enough.
An empty promise from a fallen king. I know about the Joker.
Couple of freaks. You two deserve each other.
Black Mask is a character. God, she's so crazy. Black Mask is a character I've never really encountered much in the comics, but this game makes him seem very appealing. So now Batman's been poisoned, and that leads into this really hard boss battle, which we're probably not going to get through the whole
In a few
thing.
more minutes, your body will realize it. That's it. Use your strength. With every
This
effort
might
you
actually,
place in
we
your
might not actually be fighting her right away. I think there's a little bit of yeah, a little more detective work and stuff to do.
Must scan the room for.
Is that her poison?
Female perspiration.
Okay.
Copperhead came this way.
Oh, okay. So here's a little reconstruction of the crime
All
business.
I need is 1 drop of poison.
Yeah, this is like my favorite thing in the game. So see, you can rewind now and kind of see some evidence of where it goes. So like, oh, it's got this point here in the air. So she was hanging on this pipe, so now I can scan, get some poison identified.
It's a powerful neurotoxin.
So yeah, that's a very short example of the detective stuff. One of the first ones they do is actually like really long, and it's awesome.
I need you to synthesize an antidote.
Your vitals are off the charts. What happened?
Give me an antidote, Alfred. But I think that's a good point to call it for Arkham Origins. Pretty much showed a lot of gameplay, tech use. I got to show the fucking detective thing, which is the best part of the game. This is Arkham Origins. It's my favorite, even though a lot of people kind of put it at the bottom. I think it's one of the best ones. So you should just try it out if you never played it. But you can kind of see a little bit of this poison hallucination stuff going on. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Going to be looking at some more superhero games. I got some on Super Nintendo I definitely want to play. I'm trying to find a good Superman game to play. There's not a lot of them. He doesn't have a lot of good games. Batman honestly doesn't either until these games. But if you have a recommendation for one, feel free to throw it in the comments. And if I have a way to play it, I'll definitely check it out. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that. Batman Arkham Origins.